Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I have an exciting story to accompany you to sleep. Before we begin, can I have your 5 seconds to press the subscribe button? Friends, show some love and support. Your support really helps me. Thank you so much for those who have already subscribed. Without further ado, let's start our story today.
Today's stories. The Little Wizard and His Flying Broomstick. In a distant magical kingdom where magic is everywhere, surrounded by towering mountains and dense forests, magical creatures often soar through the sky. At the heart of the kingdom lies a magnificent magic castle, where the king and all the wizards reside and study magic. Every corner of the magical kingdom is filled with vitality and energy. The turrets of the castle sparkle with the light of magic, and the songs of birds echo from the magic forest. Everything seems so peaceful and beautiful. The protagonist of the story is a young wizard named Tim. Tim is only 8 years old, but he is already one of the most outstanding students in the magic school. He has curly golden hair and sparkling blue eyes, and although he is small in stature, he is full of courage and wisdom. Tim's favorite class is flying class, because he has a magical flying broomstick. This broomstick was passed down to him by his grandfather, and it is said to possess ancient and powerful magic. Tim named the broomstick Thunder, because it flies as fast as lightning, and always emits a dazzling light. One day, a great trouble arose in the magical kingdom. The evil black wizard, Grem, stole the kingdom's magic stone. At that moment, the king's messenger hurriedly arrived, and announced the dreadful news to everyone. The magic stone is the source of magic that sustains the entire kingdom. Without the magic stone, the kingdom's magic would gradually fade away, plunging the entire school into panic, with teachers and students discussing what to do. Tim stood aside, quietly listening, feeling a strong sense of responsibility welling up in his heart. He knew that as a young wizard, he had to do something. So, he decided to personally go and find and retrieve the magic stone. Tim mounted his flying broomstick, Thunder, and flew to the king's castle, hoping to get more information and help from the king. The king was delighted to see Tim's determination. He told Tim that the evil black wizard Grem was hiding in the distant shadow forest, a place full of danger and dark magic. Despite this, Tim did not falter, and he resolutely decided to embark on this journey full of unknowns. Tim flew over mountains and forests, across seas and deserts, encountering many difficult challenges and obstacles along the way. First, he had to traverse a mysterious misty forest, filled with confusing illusions and traps. In the misty forest, Tim encountered a group of mischievous ghosts, who tried to stop him with various illusions. Tim knew that only by staying awake and focused could he navigate through this mist. He closed his eyes, concentrated, and used his mental senses to guide himself forward. Eventually, he successfully crossed the misty forest. Next, he entered a scorching desert. Here, the sun scorched the earth like fire, and Tim felt parched and almost unable to hold on. Just when he was about to give up, a friendly desert fox appeared. The desert fox led Tim to a hidden oasis, where he could rest and replenish his water. During the night of rest in the oasis, the desert fox told Tim that beyond the desert was the shadow forest. To thank the desert fox for his help, Tim decided to use magic to help the animals in the oasis solve some small problems, such as using magic to make the water source more abundant, and make the oasis more lush. The next day, Tim continued his journey, and finally reached the edge of the shadow forest. The shadow forest was full of darkness and evil, with the air filled with a terrifying aura. But Tim was not intimidated. He communicated with Thunder using his mind, and asked the broomstick to take him through this dangerous forest. in the depths of the shadow forest. Tim finally found Grem's castle. The castle was surrounded by powerful dark magic barriers. Tim knew that he would need to use all his wisdom and magic skills to break through these barriers. Outside the castle, Tim found a secret passage, and he cautiously entered the castle's interior. The castle was full of Grem's minions, shadow monsters, and magic traps. Tim used his learned invisibility potion to successfully avoid most of the enemies and traps, quietly approaching the room where the magic stone was located. When Tim finally entered the room, he saw the evil black wizard Grem casting spells, trying to use the power of the magic stone to enhance his dark powers. Tim knew that this was his only chance, and he had to act before Grem fully controlled the magic stone. Taking a deep breath, Tim bravely stepped forward and challenged Grem loudly. Grem turned around, sneering at Tim, and contemptuously said, "You, little wizard, dare to challenge me?" Tim did not flinch. He raised his wand and began to unleash his most powerful magic, the Flame Storm. This was a powerful magic he had learned from the great dragon Phoenix. The flames swept towards Grem like a storm, forcing Grem to interrupt his spellcasting and start defending himself. The magical duel was intense and exciting. Tim used the speed and agility of his flying broomstick to quickly move through the air, avoiding Grem's attacks. At the same time, he continuously released flames and light magic, gradually approaching the magic stone. At the crucial moment, Tim exerted all his strength and unleashed a powerful beam of light magic, directly hitting Grem's wand. Grem's wand was knocked away, falling to the ground with a crisp sound. Grem, disarmed, appeared panicked. Tim quickly rushed to the magic stone, reaching out to grab it. In the moment he touched the magic stone, it emitted a dazzling light that illuminated the entire room. Grem was repelled by this light, emitting an angry roar before turning into a puff of black smoke and disappearing into the air. Tim successfully retrieved the magic stone, feeling a surge of powerful magic flowing into his body. He knew that the power of the magic stone was not only the source of magic for the kingdom, but also a force to protect peace and justice. Riding on thunder, Tim flew back to the magical kingdom. The king and all the residents were waiting for him in front of the castle. When Tim landed, people erupted into enthusiastic cheers. The king approached, took the magic stone, and gratefully said to Tim, "You are the hero of our kingdom. Thank you for saving us." Tim felt immensely proud and happy, but he knew that all of this was not just his doing, but also the help of his friends, who had helped him on his journey. At the celebration party, Tim shared his adventure and the wisdom he had gained with everyone. He told them that true power comes not only from magic, but also from courage, friendship, and perseverance. The magic stone was once again placed in the center of the kingdom, and the kingdom's magic was restored. All creatures became happy and safe again. Tim was awarded the title of Kingdom Hero, and was invited to become a royal wizard. Despite receiving great honor, Tim's favorite thing was still flying, with his flying broomstick, Thunder, continuing to explore this world full of magic and miracles. He understood that there were still more adventures waiting for him in the future, and each adventure would make him braver and wiser. Since then, Tim and his flying broomstick, Thunder, became the most famous heroes in the kingdom, and their story was spread far and wide, inspiring every child to bravely pursue their dreams. The little wizard Tim and his flying broomstick Thunder. Their adventure will forever shine in the history of the magical kingdom.
Thank you for joining me today. If you like this story, make sure you like and share. Remember to subscribe. Your support is very important.
That's it for today. Thank you for your support. If you like my video, please like and share it, and don't forget to subscribe.